What's going on, everyone? We're back this time to talk about reputations in Tarisland. Reputations are actually incredibly important in Tarisland, as they are what allow you to purchase the higher item level schematics to make endgame gear with crafting in the game, as well as being able to unlock additional features like flying in the zones and some special unique mounts. Now, each zone has its own reputation track that you fill out and complete. And like we said, each tier of reputation that you achieve has an additional unlock. So on Kesh Canyon here, for the first one, you get the Rhino mount. This is the first mount you'll get. It's very, straightforward and simple. And you actually need the allied, so rank 3 reputation, in order to unlock flying on that map. Okay? This also unlocks the 111 recipe for us to be able to purchase it. At the max, we increase our flight speed, as well as get this wild flame rhino, which is unique to it. If we look at Silverlit, this one has a holy unicorn and the flight speed, and this one is a Nightblade leopard. So each of the reputations have their own special mount that is associated to them for their exalted reputation. Rank 3 reputation for all the zones is how you'll unlock flying. So those are the ones that you really want to push for early on in order to get those benefits. Now, in terms of acquiring reputation, it's actually pretty straightforward. So on here, you can actually click this plus icon, and there is a reputation contribution page for each of the reputations. From here, these are actually materials that are obtained from gathering professions, and when you have 5 of one of these, you are able to donate it once per day for these specifically, and these will give you 500 reputation. Down here, you have these exploration donations, which are these prestige scrolls that you can get that will let you donate as many prestige scrolls as you have. You can feed them that many times to donate immediately in a row. So if you have 3, you can donate all 3 right at once if you want to, and they are 1400 rep each. And then there are these faith totems. These faith totems are specific to the on-Kesh Canyon rep. Right here, you'll see these totem icons on the map. Around the on-Kesh zone, there are going to be these totems that you can find and gather. Once you have them gathered, and whenever you gather one, so you can gather it one at a time, or if you want to wait and gather all 30, you can then donate each one that you get, and they are 100 reputation each. Additionally, these chests that are here, there's 15 chests on this map that you can find, and you'll need some tools to unlock some of them that you'll get from Artisan. So there's the value of that Artisan. These will give you the totems out of them as well. They'll give you whatever the respective reputation token is for that zone out of the chests as well, along with being able to give you more exploration progression. That exploration progression is going to be achieved by completing the exploration activities that are on this map. So there's 4 reputation events currently here available that we can do. We'll complete those and we will get progression towards this bar here, as well as whenever we find these totems around the map, we'll make progression on here. And whenever we find a chest or take a snapshot of a screenshot location, or we open up these fast travel points, they will all count towards our exploration reward track, which also is going to give us a large lump sum of reputation at that time, as well as our own unique title. So farming reputation itself is relatively easy, but it is just one of those things that takes time, and you have to focus on doing it if you want to make really quick, immediate progression. Additionally, another way that you're able to get some reputation, since questing isn't really a necessary factor in this game for leveling up, as leveling is very easily achieved specifically by the main story quest and doing dungeons while you're getting gear. You don't really ever see a need to do side quests, but every side quest that you do in a zone also gives 100 reputation. So if you have all your side quests up in a zone, that could be another 500 to 1,000 reputation that is available to you. So again, it's really easy to do all this stuff. It's just, again, one of those things where you need to put in a little bit of time to do it. but the returns on it are great. Being able to fly around the zone, being able to get the schematics for max crafting items for gear, those are really important things that are nice to have, as well as some unique mounts that you can get, including unique titles. Who doesn't like that? If you are an achievement hunter or collector, those are things that you should love doing. Definitely something that you want to make sure that you don't just ignore entirely when you do hop into this game, as it does have importance towards character progression. That's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. If you have any questions, catch us live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zav. Take care and have a good one.